Hello and welcome to today's video presentation. This is the BK Arts channel where you can always feel inspired through art. So today's video is going to highlight the basic fundamentals when drawing a portrait. I'm going to do this in just a very short time. So the portrait is just as simple as it looks like here. If you really recognize these faces, especially for Kenyans, they are popularly known as Mike Wako comedy. If you want to have fun watching their fun too, you can check them out as well. So if you can watch or check my previous artworks and how I did them, the process is just what I'm going to highlight to you today. So stick around, I will be right back. So what works for me, based on you watching this as a beginner, just use the 4 simple steps. The first one is sketching. So when you draw any portrait, you have to have a guideline of what you want to draw. For portraits, I suggest the simple way to use the grid lines. Create grid lines either with your gadget or on the printed paper. The advantage of the grid lines is that they give you the exact or the correct, absolutely correct estimation of the portrait, how it looks in the picture and how you want it to draw on your artboard. So the same grid that you have made on your gadget or in a printed paper, you're going to transfer it on the drawing paper, from which you can start adding details. Then the next step is shading. Now this is where you start the process of making the artwork appear and another person can actually see what you are drawing. So based on the different colors that you are using, you need to remember that shading with colored pencil uses layers. It is not like the graphite pencil where you just draw and shade the way you using a smudger or anything else that you're using. So you add layers either as one or as multiple depending on your area of preference. Now after shading, this is the next step is adding the details or making the portrait look more realistic, and this is blending. Blending is the process of making the artwork look just realistic. So you start adding details of light and darkness to your artwork. According to my experience, to make colors blend together, you can use either the white color or have another pencil separately of the same color but the one with the hard core. The hardcore in this case blends in smoothly and it's a little bit hard so that it can merge the colors that you want to blend more easily. So how it blends smoothly, you should be the one controlling the strength that you are blending with, or the amount of strength that you are applying to the artwork. So it will look absurd if you apply too much strength, and it also won't look very appealing when you apply very little strength. So it is upon you and how you draw. You have to practice more to master the art of blending. So when you blend, it comes out smoothly the way you wanted it to be at first, and according to either it's realistic or you want to illustrate something. It all depends on you. And finally, the last step is just finishing. This is just to analyze the whole of your artwork, highlight the small mistakes and correcting them. So as you approach towards completing your artwork, you should ensure that every detail looks the way you wanted it to be at first. You correct every mistake and you make some necessary correction. So this is the final artwork. How does it look like? Check it out, analyze, and drop your views on the comment section below. So you can also visit my Instagram page and also my Facebook page, so you can have more experience on the previous artwork that I did. They are realistic portraits, landscape, using different media. We have painting, pencil, ball pen. You can watch them over there. You can also go through this channel and see watch the previous videos, and be sure to like them and comment too. So thank you very much for watching. Here you always feel free to experience the beauty of arts with BK Arts. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be adding more videos like this every week, and also turn on the notification button to be notified whenever I post a new video. Otherwise, have a nice time.